Scene starts with a close-up of a middle-aged woman holding her stomach, clearly uncomfortable. A large text on the screen reads, "Constant stomach discomfort? Here's how I found relief naturally." The woman then reaches for a cup of ginger tea, takes a sip, and the discomfort on her face begins to ease. The screen flashes, no medications, no doctor visits, just natural remedies. Have you ever found yourself feeling bloated, uncomfortable, or even in pain after meals? Do you experience those sharp stomach cramps or a general feeling of discomfort that just won't go away? If you're in your 50s or 60s, you might notice these stomach problems cropping up more frequently. The good news is you don't have to rely on expensive medications or complicated treatments to find relief. In today's video, I'll be sharing my personal journey of how I started curing my stomach issues naturally without ever stepping into a doctor's office or buying over-the-counter pills. If you've been struggling with stomach discomfort like bloating, cramps, or indigestion, keep watching. I'm going to show you natural methods that have helped me regain control of my digestive health and feel much more comfortable day to day. So what are we going to cover in this video? We're going to explore several natural remedies that can help soothe your stomach and ease discomfort. These are simple, effective practices that you can easily incorporate into your daily routine. I'll be sharing things like the benefits of herbal teas, mindful eating, breathing exercises, and dietary changes that support a healthy gut. These are all easy-to-follow steps. No need for complicated treatments or prescriptions. So, let's dive into the first natural remedy that really helped me when it came to feeling better: ginger. Let's start with one of nature's most powerful stomach soothers, ginger. For thousands of years, ginger has been used around the world to help with digestion and ease stomach discomfort. The great thing about ginger is that it's not only effective, but it's also easy to use and can be found in almost every kitchen. I began using ginger tea after meals to help with bloating and the discomfort I often felt after eating. Ginger contains compounds like gingerol that help calm the digestive system and reduce inflammation in the gut. It can also help ease nausea and gas, two common culprits of stomach discomfort. To make ginger tea, simply slice a few fresh pieces of ginger and steep them in hot water for 5 to 10 minutes. It's that simple. You can also add a little honey or lemon for extra soothing benefits. Within just a few minutes of sipping ginger tea, you'll start to feel your stomach settle. For me, this became my go-to solution whenever I felt any discomfort in my stomach. It's natural, effective, and doesn't involve any harsh medications. And it's so easy to do, it's something you can start today. Now that we've talked about how ginger works wonders for your stomach, let's move on to another natural remedy that has made a difference in my life: peppermint. Peppermint is another natural powerhouse that helps with digestion, and it's especially great for reducing gas and bloating. Let's dive into how peppermint can help soothe your stomach in the next part. I've been dealing with digestive discomfort for quite a while, and while ginger was a great start, I quickly realized I needed a combination of natural remedies to really start feeling better. I didn't want to rely on medications anymore, so I started exploring other options. That's when I added peppermint tea into my routine. Peppermint, with its natural menthol properties, helped relax my digestive muscles and ease those painful cramps. The key with these natural remedies is to stay consistent. I didn't see results overnight, but after a few weeks of drinking ginger and peppermint tea regularly, I felt a real difference. The bloating lessened, the stomach cramps became less frequent, and I even started enjoying my meals again without that lingering discomfort. Now, I'd love to hear from you. Have you tried any natural remedies for stomach discomfort? What has worked for you? Leave a comment below and share your experience with me. If you found this video helpful, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel for more natural health tips. I've got more remedies to share with you, so stay tuned for the next part of this video where we'll discuss peppermint and how it can help with your digestive health. Now that we've covered the amazing benefits of ginger for digestive health, let's move on to another natural remedy that has worked wonders for me: peppermint. If you're dealing with stomach discomfort, especially bloating or gas, peppermint is a fantastic option to help calm things down. Let's take a look at how peppermint can soothe your stomach and why it should definitely be part of your natural digestive health routine. Peppermint, relaxing your digestive system. Peppermint isn't just refreshing, it's also a natural muscle relaxant, which makes it ideal for calming digestive spasms and cramps. For me, peppermint has been incredibly effective in managing bloating and the uncomfortable feeling of fullness that often accompanies a stressed digestive system. The menthol in peppermint helps to relax the muscles in the digestive tract, reducing the painful spasms that can occur with issues like indigestion. It also helps reduce gas, which can be a real discomfort, especially after a large meal or when your stomach is feeling extra sensitive. How I use peppermint for my stomach. I started by drinking peppermint tea after meals, and it quickly became a regular part of my routine. It's soothing, easy to make, and tastes refreshing. I simply steep a peppermint tea bag in hot water for 5 minutes, and I drink it slowly after dinner. Not only does it help with digestion, but it also has a calming effect, which is a bonus if you've had a stressful day. If you prefer something stronger, you can also use peppermint oil. A few drops of peppermint oil diluted in water, or even rubbed gently on your stomach, can offer instant relief. But make sure you always dilute the oil, as it's very potent. This method worked wonders for me when I had a particularly bad stomach ache after a stressful day. Real-life example and application. Let me share a quick story about my friend Sarah, who's also in her 50s. She's been dealing with occasional bloating and discomfort after meals, just like many of us. She gave peppermint a try after hearing me talk about how it helped me. After just a few days of drinking peppermint tea, she reported feeling much less bloated and noticed that the sharp stomach cramps she used to experience were almost completely gone. It was like a weight had been lifted off her stomach. Sarah also found that the soothing effects of peppermint helped her relax after eating, making it a perfect remedy after dinner. She's now a firm believer in peppermint's power to support her digestion and reduce discomfort. The power of fiber in your diet. While both ginger and peppermint are amazing for digestive health, I also want to touch on an important aspect of managing your stomach health naturally: fiber. Fiber plays a crucial role in keeping things moving smoothly in your digestive system. As we age, our digestive systems can slow down a bit, leading to constipation and bloating. That's why adding more fiber-rich foods to your diet is an important step in improving gut health. High-fiber foods, like whole grains, fruits, vegetables, and legumes, help your body move food through the intestines more efficiently, reducing the chance of constipation and bloating. I started incorporating more fiber into my meals by eating things like oats, berries, and leafy greens, and I noticed a difference almost immediately. Not only did my digestive system feel better, but I also felt lighter and more energetic throughout the day. How I incorporate fiber into my diet. Here are some simple ways I've added fiber to my daily routine. Start with breakfast. I make a big bowl of oatmeal topped with fresh berries and a sprinkle of chia seeds. This gives me a good dose of fiber and helps keep me full throughout the morning. Snack on fruits and veggies. Carrot sticks, apple slices, and cucumber are some of my go-to snacks that help me get more fiber while keeping things light and fresh. Swap out refined grains. I've started using whole grains like quinoa, brown rice, and whole wheat bread instead of refined grains. These are not only higher in fiber but also provide more nutrients. Smooth transition to next remedy. So far, we've covered ginger, peppermint, and the importance of fiber in your diet. Now, let's move on to another natural practice that can make a huge difference in how your stomach feels: mindful eating. It might sound simple, but eating slowly and paying attention to your body's hunger cues can have a big impact on your digestion. How are you feeling about these natural remedies so far? If you're tired of dealing with digestive discomfort and want to give peppermint or fiber-rich foods a try, let me know in the comments. I'd love to hear about your experiences with these natural remedies. And if you found this video helpful, don't forget to like and subscribe for more tips on improving digestive health naturally. Stay tuned, because in the next part of this video, we'll dive into mindful eating and how it can help reduce stomach problems. So far, we've discussed how ginger, peppermint, and fiber-rich foods have helped me with stomach discomfort. Now, let's talk about something that's incredibly powerful but often overlooked: mindful eating. It's a simple practice that can make a huge difference in how your stomach feels after meals. By paying attention to what and how we eat, we can reduce the strain on our digestive system and avoid the discomfort that comes with overeating or eating too quickly. Mindful eating, eating slowly and paying attention to your body. When we're in a rush or distracted, It's easy to eat too quickly. We might not chew our food properly, which makes it harder for our stomach to digest. Over time, this can lead to bloating, indigestion, and other digestive issues. That's where mindful eating comes in. It's all about slowing down, listening to your body, and being present during meals. Here's how I started practicing mindful eating. Take smaller bites. Instead of stuffing my mouth full, I began taking smaller bites. This made it easier to chew and allowed my stomach to process the food more efficiently. Chew thoroughly. I made it a point to chew each bite thoroughly, allowing my digestive system to start the process of breaking down food in the mouth, which eases the work for the stomach. Put down your fork between bites. This simple habit helped me focus on my food and my body's hunger cues, so I didn't overeat. It also gave me time to appreciate the flavors of my meal. Take a moment to breathe. Before starting my meal, I took a few deep breaths to relax my body. This helped reduce stress, which we know can negatively affect digestion. After incorporating these practices, I noticed a big difference. Not only did I feel fuller with smaller portions, but I also experienced less bloating and discomfort. By paying attention to my body, I felt more connected to my digestive health. Real-life example, Sarah's mindful eating journey. Let me share a quick story about my friend Sarah, who was struggling with stomach discomfort just like many of us. After learning about mindful eating, Sarah decided to give it a try. At first, she wasn't sure it would make a difference, but after just a few days, she noticed less bloating after meals. By slowing down and savoring her food, she also felt more satisfied, which helped prevent overeating. Sarah was amazed at how such a simple change made a huge impact on her digestive comfort. Hydration, the key to healthy digestion. Another important factor in maintaining a healthy stomach is hydration. You've probably heard it 1,000 times, but staying hydrated is essential for digestion. Water helps break down food, absorb nutrients, and soften stool, making it easier to pass. I started drinking more water throughout the day, especially before and after meals, and it made a significant difference. The added hydration helped keep things moving in my digestive system, reducing bloating and constipation. It's easy to forget to drink enough water, especially if you're busy or enjoy caffeinated drinks. But I've found that drinking a glass of water before each meal not only helped my digestion but also made me feel more refreshed and energized. Real-life application: hydration in my routine. To stay hydrated, I made a habit of carrying a water bottle with me throughout the day. I also started drinking a warm glass of water before my meals. This helped prepare my stomach for food and kept my digestive system running smoothly. I noticed that I wasn't as bloated or uncomfortable after eating, and I felt lighter throughout the day. Exercise: moving your body to improve digestion. Now, let's talk about something that often gets overlooked when it comes to digestion: exercise. While you don't have to run marathons or do intense workouts, regular movement is essential for keeping your digestive system functioning well. Even light exercise, like a walk after a meal, can help stimulate digestion and ease discomfort. I made it a point to take a short 15-minute walk after meals, and I felt my digestion improve almost immediately. Walking helps keep things moving through your gut, preventing that heavy, bloated feeling that often comes with eating. Simple exercises to support digestion. Here are a few easy exercises I've incorporated into my routine to support my digestion. A short walk after meals. I try to take a brisk 10 to 15-minute walk after lunch and dinner. This simple movement can aid digestion and prevent bloating. Gentle stretches. Stretching can help relieve tension in the stomach area. I often do a few light stretches in the morning to help my body start the day right. Yoga. Certain yoga poses can help stimulate digestion. Poses like cat-cow, seated twists, and downward dog are great for getting things moving in your digestive tract. Conclusion: a holistic approach to digestive health. So, as you can see, there are several simple, natural ways to take care of your stomach and improve digestion without relying on medications. From incorporating probiotics into your daily routine to practicing mindful eating, staying hydrated, and getting regular exercise, these are all small but powerful changes you can make to feel better and support your digestive health. Remember, a healthy stomach is all about balance. The remedies I've shared today have worked wonders for me, and I believe they can help you too. Give these tips a try, and let me know how they work for you. Call to action for engagement. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and share it with someone who might be struggling with digestive issues. Let me know in the comments what natural remedies have worked for you. I'd love to hear your thoughts and experiences. Don't forget to hit the bell icon so you never miss an update, and I'll see you in the next video.